Well, I was working out at a local gym, and I was doing some leg presses, and I felt something pop in my back. And I went and sat down in the locker room for a few minutes, and I just said, I feel horrible. I started getting this pain down through my hip and my leg. So I actually got in my truck and drove to the house, which is just a few minutes away. And when I got out of the truck, my right leg wouldn't work. So I immediately called 911. And thank goodness when they took me to Fannin, to the local hospital, in the emergency room, the doctor there, Dr. Moudre, had experience with this. And they called immediately for an x-ray. And he said, we got to get him out of here. It's his aorta. So they called for the helicopters and flew me directly to Erlanger.
So the aorta is the blood vessel that takes the blood from your heart to the rest of your body, all the way to your brain, all the way down to your legs even. And if you were to slice the aorta in half, it would the walls of it are almost like an onion, where it has multiple layers. And what happened in his case was the inner layer has started to tear, and now the blood gets in between the layers of the blood vessel, and it rips all the way down into his legs. And in a lot of patients, that is almost an immediately lethal event. Most people would not survive to get to the hospital. It started even at Fannin, the astuteness of the physician there to pick up on it, because you could easily just said, oh, he's just sprained his back, he's going to be fine, and given him some pain medication, sent him home. But the astuteness on that ER physician to pick up on it and do the correct studies, and then life force being able to get him here right away. That's what saves the lives on these patients, because you may have minutes before it's too late.
It was the Wednesday before Easter, so it's only been really like 3 months since it happened. And back at work, played 18 holes of golf just the other day. I've been working out at the gym now for about 3 weeks. About 3 weeks now, and I just want to tell you how much I appreciate it and your expertise and of saving my life. Really, there's not a lot of people get to meet someone that saves your life, literally, and he did.